Good morning, afternoon, and evening, depending on what time frame you're in. This is the Gaming VUE. I'm OmegaNikon. We're doing a little video here to explain some of the side quests in Dragonball Xenoverse 2, because they can get a little confusing. So let's jump right in. Now, the side quests are the things that have a question mark over the person's head, not the exclamation point. And there are different types. Like this first one, you'll see Mint in the mushroom area. She just wants you to complete expert missions. And there are a couple like that, 5, 10, 20. And then she'll give you something if you talk to her. Other ones require you to do an emote. And actually, those are the ones that you're going to find mostly. So here, Nema and Tennille, you have to do a specific emote. For Nema, you have to do the Kamehameha emote. And then she'll give you another emote that will help you progress in another quest. Are these things really side quests? Not really. But whatever, there's something to do in this world. Because, you know, sometimes the fighting gets a little blah. Okay, so for Nema, you have to do the Kamehameha, which then she'll give you the Frieza stance. But for Tennille, who's a Nappa wannabe, you have to do the Stand Proud stance. So those two aren't connected, which is rare, but so Nema, Kamehameha, Tennille, Stand Proud. Now, when you talk to them initially, they will give you a little bit of a hint of what they're looking for as far as the stance. But even that can be a little bit vague at times. So here we are back into the mushroom area. Salma. Now, just for you know, Nema and Tennille are right next to where Tien is as your personal trainer. And then you go to Salma here in the mushrooms. For her, you have to do the what the stance. And then she'll give you the Ginyu change stance. And like I said before, not all of them are exchanging of emotes. Some of them are just, you talk to the person and they give you an item. Or they'll give you a clothes set, for instance. Here, Picule, who's up on the bridge behind the Namek area. Just talk to her and she'll give you a capsule. Some of the people you just talked to, they give you food, and those are the ones you can go back within a set amount of time. They'll continue to give you the item. Banco here in the Namek area just wants, he's requesting an item from you. So if you have the item, you give it to him, he'll give you something in return. I don't think there's any correlation with the item that he asks for, depending on the level of stuff that he gives you back. I am assuming the more rare item he asks, the more rare item he gives. Here we have Solani behind the bamboo forest. If you're pretty good at riddles and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure you can figure out what pose they're looking for. He's of course looking for the Kamehameha. Make sure you're close to them when you do it. So if you're just far away, even though you can talk to them, it won't pick up. Like, I don't know why, but just get close enough to them, get right in their face. Who cares? It doesn't make a difference. They don't move. Like I said, for most of the emotes, you have to do them into progression. You know, because early in the game, you'll see some quests. If you don't do the emotes there, you won't have the emotes necessary for later on in the game. So he gives me the Gallic gun. And here's an example of a quest from Yakora. You just talk to her and she gives you clothes. Like, I don't know why that's considered a side quest. It's like, it should be a side conversation. Another example is here with, what's his name? Couffi. Couffi. He requires you to get on your vehicle. You get your vehicle early in the game because you're not allowed to fly. So just get on your vehicle and get off of it right in front of him by pressing X and then X again. And then he'll give you an outfit. Jin's, he's just one of the people that gives you food every once in a while. Sometimes he doesn't have some, sometimes he does. That helps you, of course, with the Boo quest. But just a side note, guys, you can buy as much food as you want from the item shop, so don't bother worrying about that dude. Here's an example of where you need to do these quests in succession to unlock all of them. So Taino here, she requires you to do the, I believe it's the Hercule. Yeah, the Hercule emote. And she'll give you the Ginyu Force Ginyu emote, where she moons you, basically. Then go to Pimo right next to her and do the Ginyu emote as well, I believe. And he'll give you the Ginyu Force Raccoon emote. Don't get this confused with the Ginyu Force emotes that you already have. I believe you start off with them. These are the specific emotes for each of the Ginyu Force members. And you need to unlock these ones so you can unlock the other group that's down the steps. So this is Ias. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Ias. For him, you want to do the Ginyu Force Ginyu emote, and then he'll give you the Juice emote. Joy. There is another guy there. Yeah. You look cool. Chirito. Chicharito. He's part of their group too. So talk to him. Same thing. Give him the Ginyu Force Ginyu emote, and then he'll give you Goldo. So basically, these guys are all part of a group. Now, the guy right there to the right, you cats, you can't do him yet. And that's an example. So you need to unlock another emote in order to do for him. Even though he's with this group, it's not going to work on him. So go down to Cicero, do that Ginyu one, and then he'll unlock Cooler's Armored Squadron Salsa emote for you. Cresso. What did I say? Cicero? Cresso. Then you can go back and do you cats.
Yeah.
And for you cats, you got to do that one you just got from Cresso, which is the Cooler's Assault Group. Salsa. Cooler's Armored Squadron, forgive me. And then he'll give you the Ginyu Force Birder. And then you can go ahead and fly back to where Cresso was, because he has two other members there, Pepero. Yes, I have it in Japanese. I prefer it in Japanese. It sounds cooler. She'll give you the Armored Squadron knees. And then right next to her, Flick. Do Salsa again. And he'll give you Dory. Or Door. So, that's pretty much it. If you guys are completionists, you want to unlock everything, this is all that's really for you. Otherwise, they really don't offer you anything. The items you can buy, the clothes you can buy, it's nothing really special. But if you're a completionist, excuse me, you want to unlock everything, then this is just some of the quests. Like I said, this is late in the game. This is after the Buu Saga missions. So as you complete missions, you'll see them pop up. So make sure you just fly around or drive around every once in a while so you can see if any new quests. I don't like calling them quests because they're not really quests. But see if any of the new ones have popped up. Make sure you get those done. I'll put in the description who we did the quest for here in this video and the timeline so you can just skip to it if you just need one or two of them. Sorry for my voice, guys. I'm a little sick. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, like the video if you do. If not, leave a comment and say why you don't like it. If you want us to do other videos like this, we'd be happy to. Anything is supportive, and we thank you guys for that. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at the Gaming VUE. That's VUE. And also on Twitch, where we live stream a lot. That's twitch.tv, the Gaming VUE, /the Gaming VUE. But we thank you guys for all your support. We're continuing to grow. So thank you guys for that, and we hope you have a good day.